Following 2D areas between millimeters squared and meters squared. First example is 863 times 10 cubed millimeters squared. Note that 1000 millimeters is 1 meter. So if I square both sides, I have 1000 squared millimeters squared is 1 meter squared. Or you can write it as 10 to the 6th meter squared. Millimeter squared is 1 meter squared. So that's what we're going to use to convert these. So for this one, we want to convert it to meters squared. So we're going to have meters squared on the top, and then 10 to the 6th millimeters squared on the bottom. That's going to cancel. Then 10 to the 3rd over 10 to the 6th is 10 to the negative 3, which tells us to move the decimal 3 to the left. So that would just be 0.863 meters squared. Next example is 38.4 times 10 to the 6th millimeters squared. We know that 10 to the 6th millimeters squared is 1 meter squared, so we could just replace that with meters squared. So it's 38.4 meters squared. Now we're given the meters squared, so it's 9.74 times 10 to the negative 3 meters squared. And we want to convert that to millimeters squared, so the millimeters will be on the top this time, and then the meters can be on the bottom. So the meters squared cancel. 10 to the negative 3rd times 10 to the 6th is 10 to the 3rd. And 9.74 times 10 cubed is 9740 millimeters squared. And finally, we have 67.4 times 10 to the negative 6 meters squared. So we'll multiply this with 1 meter squared on the bottom, 10 to the 6th millimeters squared on the top. Meters squared is cancelled. 10 to the negative 6 times 10 to the 6th is 1. So that gives me 67.4 millimeters squared as my answer.